أهلا وسهلا فيكم in the sixth lesson or الدرس السادس, and in this lesson we will study the word هذه, which has a shadda or the big mud on the first, like haza. Haza also has a shadda, but we don't write it. So haza and hazihi. So hazihi is for feminine objects or for females. So the first example is Hadha ibn Hamidin. This we have studied this very important pair in the previous lesson. So I would recommend you guys to watch that first. Hadha ibn Hamidin wa hazihi bintu Yasir. Hazihi, since bint, it's talking about the daughter. Hence hazihi bintu Yasirin, and this is the daughter of Yasir. Ibn Hamidin jalisun wa bintu Yasirin waqifah. So in Arabic, another very important thing is that the adjectives follow the noun, and if the noun is plural, hence the adjective will be for plural too, and if the noun is feminine, so the adjective must be feminine too. And we have studied that a very common rule in making objects or making an adjective anything feminine is by adding ta marbuta. So Ibn Hamidin jalisun yani sitting. The son of Hamid is sitting, and Bintu Yasirin, and daughter of Yasir is Waqif, means standing. But there's a ta marbuta since it's talking about bint, and since it's female, so Waqifatun. And by the way, the tanween rule that we have studied, that for example, it's Zainabu, not Zainabun. So that's only for names. It's not for adjectives, or it's only for proper nouns. Man hadhihi, man, who is this? So hadhihi, and there's a very important rule in Arabic. So if you don't know the person or who it is, or if it's unknown person, you're gonna assume, or you will use the male identifier, or the male ismul ishara. So you will say man haza if you don't know if it's a female or male. But since the speaker knows who it is, hence he is saying man hazi, who is this? Hazihi ukhtul muhandis. This is the sister of the engineer. أهي أيضا مهندسة. Is the Hamzat al-Istifham. Hiya is the pronoun for she. أيضا is means also to, also comma to. Muhandisa. Muhandis is for males, and muhandisa ta marbuta, hence engineer. So هي أيضا مهندسة, is she an engineer too? لا هي طبيبة. Tabib is for doctor, and tabiba is for female doctor. سيارة من هذه? Who سيارة من هذه? Sayara means car. Man, so سيارة man is a mudaf and mudaf ilay, which means whose car? Whose car? هذه, this, since Sayara is a feminine object because it has a ta marbuta. هذه سيارة المدير. هذه سيارة المدير مضاف مضاف إليه. ما هذه? What is this? هذه مكواة. مكواة means iron. Since it has a ta marbuta, hence هذه. لمن هذه? So this is a new important combination. لمن. So li is a harf of jar. Harful jar. Li is a harful jar. So liman hazihi, yani whose, and li has multiple meanings, but for now you can translate it to for, or when you want to ask about the belonging of some things. For example, liman hazihi sayara, to whom does this car belong? Liman hazihi sayara. Or hazihi li Khalid. This belongs to Khalid. This belongs to Khalid. Liman hazihi, to, you can translate it to whose is this? Whose is this? Whose? Liman hazihi li Khalidin. الدراجة أنس هذه. Daraja, which means bicycle. الدراجة أنس هذه. Is this Anas's cycle? لا هذه دراجة عمار. هذه جديدة. جديدة means new, and since it's talking about دراجة which has a ta مربوطة, hence جديدة. والدراجة أنس قديمة, and Anas's bike is old. هذه ساعة علي هي جميلة جدا. جدا means a lot, very. جميلة means beautiful. So هذه هي جميلة جدا. So it's talking about the sa'a. Sa'a or the watch. هذه بقرة الفلاح. This is the cow of the farmer. هذا أنف وهذا فم. So أنف means nose and fam means mouth. هذا أنف وهذا فم. هذه أذن وهذه عين. So in Arabic there's a rule that all objects that are pairs will have هذه or the feminine. So أذن means ears and عين means eyes. Since both are in pairs, hence whatever body object that has pairs will be هذه, not هذا, even if it's one. هذه أذن. أذن means ear and عين means eye, not eyes. But since it is in pair, hence it becomes هذه. هذه يد, since يد is like two, you have two hands, hence it's هذه. وهذه رجل. رجل means foot and يد means hand. اقرأ واكتب. These are the tamarin or the exercises, and it contains the اقرأ المثال وقوّن جملا على غراره, which means read the example and then form a sentence on its pattern.
So li is the harful jar. Harful jar, hence whatever word that comes after it will become majroor with a kasra or kasratain depending on the function of it. For example, hazihi li khalidin. So hazihi li khalidin, since Khalid is the name of a man, hence it becomes it has two kasras and harf of jar, and the lam, which is harf of jar, gives it two kasras. And another thing is that, for example, if you say liman al kitab, liman al kitab, liman al kitab, liman al kitab, liman al kitab. So the man will have a kasra in the end, since there's no defined rule for this, it's just how Arabic is. So liman al kitab, as we will read the whole sentence in flow, so it will become liman al kitab, and this happens when there's an al in the ism. And alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. So Allah is written like this. The word Allah is written like this, and if you say lillahi, so lillahi, we will remove the alif behind it. Lillahi. So alhamdulillah means praise belongs to Allah. And so there are two main things in this lesson. If we do a quick revision, one is the word li, the harf of jar li, which can be translated to belonging to, and how adjectives change their case if it's feminine or masculine. The word hazihi, which is for feminine objects, and jiddan aydan are very common adjectives. Jiddan means a lot, aydan means too, or with it, aydan means too, and jiddan means a lot. We can solve a few examples here. So اقرأ المثال كون جملة على غراره. محمد طالب آمنة طالبة. آمنة, since it's the proper noun, hence it has no tanween. For feminine, since it's a feminine proper noun, hence آمنة طالبة. طالبة means student. آمنة, so this is an example. So حامد طبيب فاطمة طبيبة. هو مسلم هي مسلمة. الباب مغلق means closed. النافذة مغلقة. نافذة النافذة, since it has the al, نافذة مغلقة. مغلقة is closed. المنديل وسخ. اليد وسخة. وسخ means dirty. Al-Mindil means handkerchief. We have studied this in the first lesson. So another reminder that you have to study the vocabulary, memorize it and solve the exercises. And the rest of the exercise is similar. صحح الجملة الآتية, which means correct following جمل or sentences. حقيبة. حقيبة من هذا. So this is مضاف المضاف إليه. حقيبة من هذا. But this is حقيبة. So this should be هذه. الغرفة. It's not مفتوح, since الغرفة has a تاء مربوطة. مفتوحة. هذا سيارة. No, since سيارة is feminine. هذه سيارة الطبيب. مضاف المضاف إليه. And since we are beginners right now, so we have to pronounce every ending. So we are going to say the whole thing. هذه سيارة الطبيب.